nights we never wanted to end. So let's stay right here in the middle of the moment before it becomes a memory. We got the whole summer waiting for us. Blue skies above and a little bit of love. Windows down, singing at the top of our lungs. We got the whole summer waiting for us. No looking back, no watching the clock. Just the sun on the highway and summer that won't stop. We got the whole summer waiting for the whole summer waiting for us. We only booked 3 nights by the water in a town we almost missed. You bought peaches at a gas station. I still remember how they dripped. Wet towels on the balcony, sunscreen on the sink. I laughed for no good reason, more than I had laughed in weeks. I didn't know a borrowed room could feel like a brand new start, till the ice machine was humming outside in the dark. That sleepy town just slowed me down till I could let it in. I left with the same old suitcase, but not the same girl in it. It was just a summer trip, 2 bags, 3 days, a little sun on my skin. But the road got under my heartbeat, and the shore made room for me. Ooh, it was just a summer trip, but I came back different than I'd ever been. Nothing big, just everything. It was just a summer trip. Ooh, but it changed something in me. Changed something in me. Changed something in me. We ate fries in a parking lot with our feet up on the dash. Someone played a song too loudly. Someone made a joke too fast. You said we should stay forever. I said don't say that to me, 'cause some places feel like answers even when you have to leave. I didn't know a borrowed room could feel like a brand new start, till the ice machine was humming outside in the dark. That sleepy town just slowed me down till I could let it in. I left with the same old suitcase, but not the same girl in it. It was just a summer trip, 2 bags, 3 days, a little sun on my skin. But the road got under my heartbeat, and the shore made room for me. Ooh, it was just a summer trip, but I came back different than I'd ever been. Nothing big, just everything. It was just a summer trip. Ooh, but it changed something in me. Changed something in me. Changed something in me. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe no one else could tell. Just a cheap room key and a seashell on my shelf. But I stopped holding my breath somewhere on that beach for the first time in a long time. I felt possible to me. It was just a summer trip, 2 bags, 3 days, a little sun on our skin. But the road got under my heartbeat, and the shore made room for me. It was just a summer trip, but I came back different than I'd ever been. Nothing big, just everything. It was just a summer trip. Ooh, changed something in me. Changed something in me. It changed something in me. Kept a little list in the back of a drawer, places I promised I'd see when I had more. Coffee stains over names I could barely say. Little folded dreams I kept pushing away. Now my passport's on the table and my shoes are by the door. I'm done saving all my courage for a life I'm waiting for. The same old street got smaller, the same four walls got thin. Now every station light I see feels like a place to begin. And all the years I called it someday are louder than they've been, saying you don't get forever, so go and let life in. I wanna travel the world, no, not just see it on a screen. I wanna feel how big life gets when I go where I've never been. I wanna travel the world before I forget to dream, before the brave part of me turns into someone I barely see. I wanna travel the world, go where I've never been. I wanna travel the world. A bus station, sunrise, rain on unfamiliar streets. A driver laughs kindly at my careful speech. I learn a little language, just enough to say thank you for the kindness that found me on the way. Maybe this is what I needed, not escape, not disappear, just to stand beneath new weather and feel myself appear. The old fear gets smaller with every ticket torn, and every time I lose my way I find a little more. And all the years I called it someday are louder than they've been, saying you don't get forever, so go and let life in. I wanna travel the world, not just see it on a screen. I wanna feel how big life gets when I go where I've never been. I wanna travel the world before I forget to dream, before the brave part of me turns into someone I barely see. I wanna travel the world, go where I've never been. I wanna travel the world. Maybe home is not a circle drawn around a single place. Maybe it is every stranger who smiled when I felt afraid. I used to think the world was far, like a picture behind glass. Now it is dust on my suitcase and a train I almost missed. I wanna travel the world, not just see it on a screen. I wanna feel how big life gets when I go where I've never been. I wanna travel the world before I forget to dream, before the brave part of me turns into someone I barely see. I wanna travel the world. watching, we ignored almost everyone, laughing like a detour was the best thing we'd done. And the chorus hit the speakers and the whole car came alive. For a second we were weightless, flying 65, riding on those road trip vibes. Old songs loud and the dashboard lights. We don't know where we're going, but we know we're alive. No perfect plan, no polished line, just mile after mile and the world outside. We don't know where we're going, but we know we're alive. Road trip vibes. We know we're alive. Road trip vibes. We crossed a county line with our jackets on the floor. You said pull over here, I want a picture of that store. It had postcards and a wire rack, a dog asleep by the door. We bought 2 cherry sodas, then went driving toward more. The road signs turned to silver in the headlights up ahead. You told the same old story, but I laughed like you never had. And the chorus hit the speakers and the whole car came alive. For a second we were weightless, flying 65, riding on those road trip vibes. Old songs loud and the dashboard lights. We don't know where we're going, but we know we're alive. No perfect plan, no polished line, just mile after mile and the world outside. We don't know where we're going, but we know we're alive. Hey! Road trip vibes. We know we're alive. Road trip vibes. Maybe freedom isn't far away. Maybe it's hiding in plain sight. Maybe it's a green sign glowing at the edge of a restless night. Maybe it's your best friend laughing when the road gets wild and wide. Maybe it's not knowing where you're going and knowing you're alive. Riding on those road trip vibes. Old songs loud and the dashboard lights. We don't know where we're going, but we know we're alive. No perfect plan, no polished line, mile after mile and the world outside. We don't know where we're going, but we know we're alive. Road trip vibes. We know we're alive. Road trip vibes. We left late, of course we did. Cooler in the trunk won't close. One kid needs the bathroom, one kid's wearing mismatched clothes. Cracker crumbs in every seatbelt, juice box rolling on the floor. Your dad says we're making good time, then we miss the exit once more. And I know it looks like chaos from the outside looking in, but you're laughing in the backseat with a juice stain on your chin. This is our family road trip, sticky hands and singing off-key, snack bags, wrong turns, little voices saying, are we there yet? Maybe right now it's messy, maybe nothing goes our way, but when you're older looking back someday, we'll call this the good old days. The good old days. Someday we'll call this the good old days. We stop for fries at a roadside place with red boots and paper crowns. You take a picture of your brother with ketchup on his mouth. There's a storm cloud over the highway and a rainbow by the trees. You ask if we can chase it like it knows where we should be. And I know these little moments don't feel perfect while they're here, but I can almost see you older, smiling through the years. This is our family road trip, sticky hands and singing, off-key snack bags, wrong turns, little voices saying, are we there yet? Maybe right now it's messy, maybe nothing goes our way, but when you're older looking back, someday we'll call this the good old days. Oh, the good old days. Someday we'll call this the good old days. One day the backseat will be quiet, no shoes kicked off below, no one asking for the charge, or no little face against the window. So while the miles are wild and noisy, while your laughter fills this place, I'll hold on to every minute before you drive away. This is our family road trip, sticky hands and singing, off-key snack bags, wrong turns, little voices saying, are we there yet? Maybe right now it's messy, maybe nothing goes our way, but when you're older looking back, someday we'll call this the good old days. Oh, the good old days. Someday we'll call this the good old days. Someday we'll call this the good old days. We said let's get out before another week wins. You had 2 bags of pretzels and that same old grin. The car smelled like raincoats and peppermint gum. I was quiet at first, then the old jokes came up. We pulled up to a motel with a flicker inside, 2 queen beds and a check-in line. You found an old picture from 2010 and we laughed at our hair like we were kids again. I didn't know how tired I sounded till you knew before I said. You put a hand on my shoulder and handed me the car key instead. 1 weekend away and I remember who I am. A little louder, a little lighter with my people again. Nothing fancy, just old stories, 2 beds and a cover band. 1 weekend away and the weight came down like a suitcase hitting the floor when we got into town. 1 weekend away and I remember who I am. With my people again. I remember who I am. Rain on the motel railing, sneakers by the door. We played cards on the carpet till 4:30. You told the same old story we all know by heart, but I laughed so hard I forgot the hard part. By Sunday morning I could hear myself sing. Not fixed, not flawless, just coming back to everything. 1 weekend away and I remember who I am. A little louder, a little lighter with my people again. Nothing fancy, just wasn't carrying them by myself. When we took the long way home, you kept the playlist running, I kept the picture in my hand. Some trips don't take you far away, they bring you back again. One weekend away and I remember who I am. A little louder, a little lighter with my people again. Nothing fancy, just old stories, two beds and a cover band. One weekend away and the weight came down like a suitcase hitting the floor when we got into town. One weekend away and I remember who I am. Oh, with my people again. I remember who I We said we'd go for months and almost let it fade. Then Thursday night you texted, pack a dress, don't wait. I left the laundry folded in a chair somewhere, and all the little problems couldn't reach us there. The room was full of makeup, half-zip bags on the floor, a speaker on the dresser, playing songs we knew before. We took one elevator selfie, blurry and free, looking like the women we forgot we could be. For once nobody needed the careful version of me. I was barefoot in the hallway, laughing till I couldn't breathe. This is our girls' trip, city lights through the hotel blinds, shoes in our hands, laughing like we're getting younger with time. We didn't need a reason, we just needed this, a little room to breathe, a little proof we're still us. We just needed this. This is our girls' trip. You wore the earrings you never wear, I wore the shoes I couldn't trust. We spent too much on dinner, then laughed it off at dusk. When I went quiet at the table, you passed the fries to me. Not a speech, not a rescue, just a friend who knows how to read. For once the world got softer under all the music and heat, and I remembered I'm not only who everybody needs. This is our girls' trip, city lights through the hotel blinds, shoes in our hands, laughing like we're getting younger with time. We didn't need a reason, we just needed this, a little room to breathe, a little proof we're still us. We just needed this. This is our girls' trip. No one fixed our whole lives, no one made the stress disappear. But we danced in the doorway while the taxi waited downstairs. Maybe that's the reason this won't always stay. We came home still ourselves, but with ourselves back in play. This is our girls' trip. Everybody wants a piece of me before I split. 3 missed calls from the life I know. One more, where are you? From a name I let go. I said more excuses and I carry on. Watch them roll away while the line moved on. They can keep the hurry, they can keep the noise. I'm not bringing that version on board. I don't need a signal, I don't need to explain. Clouds outside the window and nothing to maintain. I'm not lost, I'm just out of range. I'm on airplane mode. Don't call me back to who I was. I left the noise below the clouds with the wheels going up. I'm on airplane mode. No guilt, no rush, no holding hands. If I land a little lighter, don't put the weight back in my hands. I'm on airplane mode. Hotel mirror in a different light. I didn't check my messages all night. Bought a mango from a cart by the sea. Took my own sweet time, crossing every street. The quiet wasn't empty, it was saving me a chair. I heard myself think clearly for the first time anywhere. I don't need a signal, I don't need to explain. One deep breath and the old me starts to change. I'm not lost, I'm just out of range. I'm on airplane mode. Don't call me back to who I was. I left the noise below the clouds with the wheels going up. I'm on airplane mode. No guilt, no rush, no holding hands. If I land a little lighter, don't put the weight back in my hands. I'm on airplane mode. Out of range. I'm on airplane mode. I'm on airplane mode. Maybe I'll come back with the same last name, same keys in my pocket, but not the same shame. You can leave a message for the girl you knew before, but I packed up her panic, I don't live there anymore. I'm on airplane mode. Don't call me back to who I was. I left the noise below the clouds with the wheels going up. I'm on airplane mode. No guilt, no rush, no holding hands. If I land a little lighter, don't put the weight back in my hands. I'm on airplane mode. Out of range. I'm on airplane mode. I'm on airplane mode. Ticket folded in my hand, platform bell at 3:30. I took the window seat like it already knew me. The town slid backwards slow, rooftops turning into trees. I didn't say goodbye out loud, I just watched it loosen me. For a minute nothing chased me, nothing asked me to be strong. Just a line of faded fences moving quietly along. I could feel my shoulders soften as the town slipped out of view. From the window seat, I can finally breathe. The place I left gets softer behind me. Every field and river passing by looks like a beginning, not goodbye. From the window seat, I can finally breathe. I don't have to know who I'll become, just the world below, a little speed sleeping with a jacket for a pillow. Coffee trembled in a paper cup at every curve below. I watched a red barn disappear, then a river open wide. There are things you only notice when you're not standing inside. For a minute I stopped fighting for the life I couldn't keep. Just the low rumble of the engine and the rhythm underneath. I could feel my shoulders soften as the town slipped out of view. From the window seat I can finally breathe. The place I left gets softer behind me. Every field and river passing by looks like a beginning, not goodbye. From the window seat I can finally breathe. I don't have to know who I'll become, just the world below, a little speed and a new day coming toward me. From the window seat finally breathe. From the window seat I used to think a new start had to break something apart, had to make a scene, had to leave a mark. But it came in small departures, in the motion under me, in a calm I couldn't name yet. From the window seat, from the window seat I can finally breathe. The place I left gets softer behind me. Every field and river we're passing by looks like a beginning, not goodbye. From the window seat I can finally breathe. I don't have to know who I'll become, just the word below, little speed and a new day coming toward me. From the window seat finally breathe. From the window seat yeah. White rails shining in the morning heat, cabin car tucked underneath my sleeve, a folded towel on an empty chair, harbor getting smaller in the salty air. We climb the stairs to the upper deck. The ship horn rolled through my chest. We lost the hours one by one, the whole day open like a sail. The way Laughing in the trade wind, flip-flops lined up by the chair. Your paperback open on your chest, mine lost somewhere. Ice is melting in the red cooler, sunscreen floating in the air. We talk less than we usually do, but somehow more is there. The tide pulls in, the day slows down. A girl draws circles overhead. The boardwalk radio fades in and out like there's nothing left to be said. If this is beach life, I don't wanna go home. Towels on the railing, salt in our clothes. The tide keeps time and it moves real slow. Ooh, if this is beach life, I don't wanna go home. A little shade, a little radio, a place where the day doesn't ask for more. Ooh, if this is beach life, I don't wanna go home. Oh, I don't wanna go home. Oh, beach life. You drew a heart in the sand with a shell, and the phone came in too soon. We laughed like that was the whole point. Some things aren't meant to last. Kids chase kites by the lifeguard stand. Clouds went soft and wide. I watched you close your eyes and smile like you finally had time. The tide pulls in, the day slows down. A girl draws circles overhead. The boardwalk radio fades in and out like there's nothing left to be said. If this is beach life, I don't wanna go home. Towels on the railing, salt in our clothes. The tide keeps time and it moves real slow. Ooh, if this is beach life, I don't wanna go home. A little shade, a little radio, a place where the day doesn't ask for more. Ooh, if this is beach life, I don't wanna go home. Oh, I don't wanna go home. Oh, beach life. Maybe this is what I mean when I say I need a break. Somewhere the hours move like water, a slower kind of grace. The sand will shake out later, the sunscreen scent will fade, but something in me wants to stay, moving slow this way. If this is beach life, I don't wanna go home. Towels on the railing, salt in our clothes. The tide keeps time and it moves real slow. If this is beach life, I don't wanna go home. A little shade, a little radio, a place where the day doesn't ask for more. If this is beach life, I don't wanna go home. Oh, I don't wanna go home. Oh, beach life. A paper map split at the folds was spread across the hood. You circled places we'd never heard and said maybe we should. A diner off the interstate had pie under glass. The waitress called us honey like she knew we were passing fast. The state line came at sunset, quiet as a prayer. Just a welcome sign in the headlights and a little more road to share. I thought a place was just a place till the miles started changing us. Road trip USA, white lines rolling under us, diners glowing when the day goes gray. Vacancy lights after dark, state by state, we're writing our names in the dust. Not for forever, just enough to say we came this far with a tank half full beneath the roadside stars. Road trip USA, state by state. Road trip USA. said I don't know where I'm headed, but I know what I don't need. I looked out at the truck lights moving slow across the line, and something about that silence felt more like home than lost. Road trip USA, white lines rolling under us, diners glowing when the day goes gray. Vacancy lights after dark, state by state, we're writing our names in the dust. Not for forever, just enough to say we came this far, with a tank half full beneath the roadside stars. Road trip USA, state by state. Road trip USA. There's a blue coat folded over my knees, rain drawing lines across the glass. The ticket in my pocket names the town I left, but not the reasons that I packed. A woman with silver rings marks her book with an old receipt. I count the bridges one by one like prayers I don't repeat. The wheels keep counting out the miles in a language low and kind, and the thing I thought would break me sits quieter at my side. Every mile on this train takes me closer to myself, past the fields, past the rain, past the hurt I carried by myself. I don't have to rush the healing, I don't have to leave it all behind. Every mile on this train takes me closer to myself in time. Closer to myself. On this train we pass a church with a leaning tower, white sheep on a hill, a red scarf caught on a fence post, giving in to the wind. I write 3 words in the margin of a book I never read. Not everything that leaves you has to take you with it. The wheels keep counting out the miles in a language low and kind, and the thing I thought would break me sits quieter at my side. Every mile on this train takes me closer to myself, past the fields, past the rain, past the hurt I carried by myself. I don't have to rush the healing, I don't have to leave it all behind. Every mile on this train takes me closer to myself in time. Closer to myself. On this train, I'm not over it, I'm moving with it riding at my side. Some things you don't get past, you just learn to let them ride. I won't throw it from the window, I won't call it left behind. Some love stays in the luggage and still lets you travel light. Every mile on this train takes me closer to myself, past the fields, past the rain, past the hurt I carried by myself. I don't have to rush the healing, I don't have to leave it all behind. our brochure on the fridge door, corner soft from all the times I looked. When bills were spread across the table, I would stare at that blue coast. We saved a little here and there, counted months instead of days. Then this morning I opened the curtains, and the dream was looking back at me. I didn't know my heart could stand this still after wanting it for so long. All those ordinary years behind me suddenly carried me along. I used to dream this view, now I'm standing in it. First light on the water, and my whole heart awake inside it. This is my dream vacation, the one I carried all this time. I used to dream this view, now I'm standing in it, and it's finally mine. Oh, finally mine. Oh, dream vacation. We stood quiet by the balcony rail, neither one of us had words. The boat crossed slowly through the bay, and the morning barely stirred. I thought of every late night, every no we had to say, every little sacrifice that quietly paid our way. I didn't know my heart could stand this still after wanting it for so long. All those ordinary years behind me suddenly carried me along. I used to dream this view, now I'm standing in it. First light on the water, and my whole heart awake inside it. This is my dream vacation, the one I carried all this time. I used to dream this view, now I'm standing in it, and it's finally mine. Oh, finally mine. Oh, dream vacation. I used to think that beautiful things were always meant for someone else, like I could love them from a distance, but never touch them for myself. Now the morning is on my shoulders, and the room is full of light. All the years it took to get here, shining and bright. I used to dream this view, now I'm standing in it. First light on the water, and my whole heart awake inside it. This is my dream vacation, the one I carried all this time. I used to dream this view, now I'm standing in it, and it's finally mine. Finally mine. Oh, dream vacation. Dream vacation. The suitcase stayed unopened by the door. 2 days after we came home, the kitchen clock kept going like before, but something felt unknown. There was sand inside a folded sleeve, sunlight fading from your face. The house was just the way we left it, but I wasn't in the same place. The hardest part was not the leaving, it was learning what remains. When a place is far behind you, but your heart still says its name. I don't just miss the place, I miss who we were there. The light of life, the open hands, the way the days had air. I don't just miss the view or the light in the square. I don't just miss the place, I miss who we were there. Ooh, who we were there. Ooh. inside the calendar squares. I see it every morning like a window left open there. You move slower, making breakfast like the ocean taught you how. I smile at small things longer than I ever did somehow. The hardest part was not the leaving. It was learning what remains when a place is far behind you, but your heart still says its name. I don't just miss the place, I miss who we were there. The light, a laugh, the open hands, the way the days had air. I don't just miss the view or the light in the square. I don't just miss the place, I miss who we were there. Who we were there. Travel memories, the trip did not end fully. When we stepped back through the door, it followed us into the kitchen in the way we wanted more. Not more miles, not more sky, just more of how we were when the world fell wide around us and we were kinder there. I don't just miss the place, I miss who we